Hi, my name is Dee. Thank you for watching. Hey, Don, where's your little girl? Hey, Candus, where's your little girl? Too many of us think you both know where she is.
One is already blaming the police for botching the investigation.
All these dogs have allegedly been on the property for a long time. So the fact that the parents are so conclusive that Summer was kidnapped by a stranger, yet do not report hearing any dogs barking on the property, is a giant red flag. They didn't consider the fact that people would say, well, if a stranger came onto your property and took your daughter, why weren't the dogs barking? And then retroactively, they've come up with reasons why the dogs weren't barking, one of which is that all the dogs magically were off the property that day. So while that is possible, it is extremely unlikely.
Don and Candus pushed the narrative too hard. They pushed their narrative, their script too hard throughout this case.
Parents of actual missing children, whenever they have an opportunity to speak to the public, no matter how small the platform, to do these things. First of all, we expect them to speak of the kid in present tense. Second, we expect them to be cooperative. So we expect them to be trying to answer every question that's posed to them. Present tense, cooperative, inconclusive. So unless there's evidence that a kid was kidnapped, like muddy footprints in the room or a ransom note, we expect the parents of missing children to be inconclusive about what happened. All options are on the table, including a kidnapping, right? They could have wandered off. A dog could have dragged them off. An animal could have taken them.
Don Wells has not been a nice guy throughout his lifetime. Abused his little sister when she was 5 years old. He admitted to it. I believe Don Wells is a predator. He just hasn't been registered yet. He hasn't been in trouble with the law yet. But that day is coming. 'Cause I know Don Wells can't keep his hands to himself. Anytime. Nobody took Summer unless Don and Candus handed her off to them. He's lucky it hasn't caught up with him yet. But one day, I'm sure it will. If he don't keep his hands to himself. This cake's growing cold. If you said no, how about putting up some proof so the rest of us know that it's not growing cold? Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, and share. All the best.